Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria! Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. What's this? Smack. To the left. That is gone.
Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Floodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live!
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Border Cowgirls, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here in our broadcast on Real Sports Live, coming to you from our third and final game of the morning slate before we switch gears to the afternoon. We thank you for joining us here on the broadcast. Ruben Rodriguez with you on our pregame show. Rolly Gonzalez, Josh Moody Loans, Sam Nito EDC, and South Padre Island. Hidalgo taking on Rivera. Hidalgo getting a sweep win over Brownsville Border, and Rivera also the same. So the battle of the unbeatens here. Both teams 1-0 today, looking to go 2-0 in day two action. Moody Pirates will serve as we start things off, and here we go. This one drops. Good dig by Guetta. She was player of the game in the last matchup. Good playmaking here by Lady Pirates. Miscommunication there, and Hidalgo get on the board early on. Hidalgo in an all-out street fight with Brownsville Porter. Hidalgo managed to run away with the win. 1-0 lead. Again, best of a 5-game series here in game one. Set up now for Melanie Garza, and she'll get a kill, and we're back underway. And a brand new ball game at 1-1. And back here with you, Ruben Rodriguez. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. now to my left. He's manning the camera. 1-1 game. This one takes the bounce. Garza. Anko sets back up for Melanie Garza, and she's blocked at the net by De Leon. Reading that play like a book, as here it comes and a big kill. Now it takes a bounce off Blanco, and Hidalgo now looking to give Hidalgo a run for their money with the 2-1. Here's the Lady Pirates now on top by 1. Lady Pirates and the Lady Raiders. Hidalgo in 32-4A. Rivera in 32-6A. Miscue on the serve, and Rivera will tie it up at 2-2. Here it comes. This one taking a bounce outwards. Epton play. Here's the setup now for Morales, and that one finds that corner, and Rivera will take a point 3-2. They get the lead here in this opening game. Again, the best of 5-game series here in game one. (3-2). This one set up. Makes a bounce. Comes a setup. Morales going for a kill, and she'll get it. Not a lot of power, but she on a soft touch to finish it, and that's 4-2. Things off. This one takes a few bounces. On Gondra, and now Morales trying to go for no one. Kept in play by Mendez. Here comes the setup. De Leon going for a kill. Morales. Blanco sets back up for Morales. kept in play. He's set back up here this time now. That's Solis. Mendez. Guerrero trying to get to the cross. Now thrown back over to her side. Mendez again tries, this time with De Leon, and a big block by Xandra Johnson. And she quickly wastes no time as she gets herself in the mix with the block. Knicks send her lead to 3. The powerhouse here, Xandra Johnson, has been a tear at the net. Here comes the serve. Leon trying to get a touch, and another block this time by Morales. And Rivera up by 4, and Hidalgo will go to the drawing board early, 6-2, and set going here. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're the Mission Best Lady Patrons, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look.
Real Sports Live, 6-2. Give you back. This one takes a bounce outwards. It's kept in play by Prischker. Set up here now for Guerrero. Good play there by Guerra. Blanco sets back up this time for Morales, and a block failed. Just winds back in the net, and Rivera now on top, 7-2. Again, so we'll give you a recap of what we've seen so far. Was Rivera who won over Porter in a sweep in our opening matchup here of day 2. Another soft touch here, and Morales and Johnson again get up over and get another touch across to make it 8-2. And that's Rivera Raiders squad, on a tear as Melanie Garza set to serve. One of our Cowgirls had a tough matchup against Hidalgo a few moments ago. Blanco sets up for Johnson this time, and that one gets a touch off the libero Indra Cervantes. So we get you the liberos here for Hidalgo. That's Indra Cervantes, and then for Brownsville Rivera, Rochelle Guerra. Both liberos wearing white. Here comes the serve on the setup. Touch winds up out of bounds, and Hidalgo will get one on the board. They cut it down to a 6-point game. They're slowly trying to stop the bleeding. That was the 9-3. Here we go. That one gets under, and Rivera will enter the double digits with 10. 7-point lead here in this game, opening game of the best of 5. Nice little punch power, and that's outside. It's 10-4. That one goes outside again and back up to a 7-point game as it's 11-4 now. Four game. Yana Cantu now set to serve. This one gets across. Comes a setup for Guerrero, and that one will drop in, and it's kept in play. I think it just touched the ground, but it got on the hand of Rochelle Guerra. Guerra under it. Sets up for Cantu. Sets up for Morales. Soft touch. Winds up in the net. Good play there by Rivera. And Emily Morales has been on a tear so far. We've seen her get that constant play where it looks like she's going to go one way and just gets a soft touch and finds empty territory. Goes 12-4. Here it comes. Gets across. Here comes the setup. This one thrown around. Kept in play. They set back up here this time for Ibarra. Cantu sets up again for Morales, and she'll get a kill. She threads the needle. Finds a gap between De Leon and Prischker, and it's 13-4, back to a 9-point game. Set up and a kill attempt by Uresti, and she'll get it. That one deflects off De Leon. Ayano Uresti picks up her first kill. Deflects off Audrey De Leon in the backcourt, who tried to keep it in play as much as she could. A lot of tough plays out here in volleyball. 14-4, here we go. Mendez sets back up here. Didn't play there. Prischker trying to go for the kill. This one thrown back. Guerra sets up for Cantu, goes back for Morales. That one takes a bounce off Prischker. That's 15 for an 11-point game. $15-4, here it comes. Oh, Daly, here's the setup. Morales going for a kill, and she'll pick it up, and that's Emily Morales, who continues her dominant run throughout this tournament. Official beginning to discuss something with the scorekeeper, the official corner judge. Line judge, excuse me. 16-4, 12-point game. Cantu on the serve. That one gets across. Set up. Here it comes. Good play. They set this one back up in a block by Hidalgo. No. Hit it back down in an 11-point game as they pick up their first 5 points of the opening game. Give it off here to Fatima Zaragoza. She'll do the honors. It's her serve across, and nearly an ace as it's kept in play by Morales. Ibarra going for a play. Set up, long lob there by De Leon. Now will find its way out of bounds. That's 17-5. Here we go. Rivera going for a kill. Guerra under it. Cantu sets back up for Guerra. Good save in the backcourt. Dodge back across. Here's the setup, and Ibarra going for a kill. That one just outside. Brianna Ibarra. I'm getting a point of correction, excuse me, earlier it's Sophia Ibarra, it's Brianna Ibarra. Team 6. Cross, Allen takes a deflection off Cervantes. Rivera continuing their dominant run so far in this opening set. Well, throughout the whole tournament, they've been just relentless and great team here. This team very defense heavy, but they're trying to work on their attacks. This one goes up, here it goes. A kill there by Xandra Johnson. That's 19-6. Here comes the serve by Odesti. Mendez on the setup for De Leon, and the block drops inside. Hold on. Garza tried going for it, now one bounced out of bounds. (19-7), here we go. Here's the setup. Blocked there at the net by De Leon, and she'll pick up another one. That's 19-8. You're going to reserve. It's a cross. Kept in play. Ibarra going for it. Nearly another block. Point just outside as nearly touched by Rochelle Guetta. Set to go. Here we go. Takes a bounce, 20-8. In play, Blanco sets up once again for Garza, and that one just outside, 21-8. $21. 29, excuse me. Left in play here by Garza, and they go for it now. El Solis on the kill attempt. Solis. Garza over to Melanie Garza. That one drops in, so Manelli gets the set by Melanie gets the set by Manelli Garza. That's 21-9. Here it comes. Oh, just outside. That's 22-9. 22-9. Your score. Melanie Garza now set to serve. Cervantes, this one off the cross by Mendez. Guerra. Garza back up here to Morales. Cervantes keeps it in play. Mendez on cross by Guerrero. Guerra. Garza back here now for Johnson. That one just on the line. Now drop in. A little close play. We'll look at the replay represented by Rolly Gonzalez, Josh Moody Loans. All right there, and that one needs to go back, and then we'll show you right there as it takes the bounce. It winds up on the line. A lengthy replay. Point here for Hidalgo. They'll get it back. 23-10, 13-point game. Third game of the morning cap. Her falls short. That's 24-10 game point for the Lady Raiders. All goes up. Here's the setup. On just inside, stays in bounds. Close play there, but Lady Pirates pick another one up. It's 24-11 game and set one. It's across Guerra. Garza sets back up for Guerra for the kill. That one takes a bounce off the leg of Lou Guerrero. Would have been out of bounds, but that's got a piece of Guerrero's leg and it drops out of bounds. 25-11 your score. Game one, game two after this. We'll switch sides. We'll take a break. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
It's moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're the Mission Vets Lady Patriots, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
We're the Valley View Lady Tigers, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We're the St. Joe Floodhound Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
We are the Border Cowgirls, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live, set number 2 for game 2 in this best of 5 series. Rivera winning the first game, 25-11. Gonna go 2-0 on the action. Good play there, kept in play. Set up here from Melanie Garza, a little bit of a miscue, but they managed to hold on and readjust. Anko steps back up, this time here for Fatima Vergara. Comes and Melanie Garza tries one. Neto goes for it, this one takes a bounce out, and it's kept in play for Guerrero to get it across. There's the setup for El Leon. That one will drop in, and Hidalgo will strike first in his second set. One nothing. Hidalgo gets the serve across. Good dig there by Guerra. Blanco sets up for Johnson. Ball deflects out of bounds. Getting a read on it there was Garza. They set back up. All across, won't go. Here it comes. Guerrero going for a kill. This one kept in play. And a call, 2 touches there. Hidalgo will take a 2-point lead, 2-0. All gets across. That one takes a bounce off. Jocelyn Mendez and Rivera will pick up their first point. They allowed a 2-0 run, but they put it to an end early on. Here in the second set. That one just drops across it or skips over the net. We have a tie ball game at 2-2. Here we go. Point for Rivera. Serve gets across. Hidalgo will tie the game up. Three up here. More 3, Hidalgo now on top. Comes the setup now for Morales. Takes a bounce off Guerrero. Here's the setup. And goes out, and that's 5-3. Point here for Hidalgo. They pick up a 5-3 lead. Violation here on Rivera. Oh, takes a bounce. That's 6-3. 6-4, excuse me. Comes the serve. Shot there by De Leon. Blanco on the setup. For Morales, that one shanks off a Lady Pirate. Rivera cuts it down to a 1-point game, 6-5. Here we go. Soft touch gets across. And it's kept in play. He'll attempt. That one will wind up out of bounds, and Hidalgo will pick up another one. Put the lead back up to 2, 5-7. Cadetto gets the serve across. The setup, that one finds the back corner off a kill by Emily Morales, and they cut it down to a 1-point game. 7-6. Bring in Gianna Cantu. There he gets across. Just skips over. Goes. This one takes a bounce. Left hand side, and it's 7-7. Cross, they set this one up. On the kill there was Sofia Ivada, but it's outside, and Hidalgo will take the lead, 8-7. This one goes across. This one up. That one takes a bounce. Another point here for Rivera to tie the game up at 8-8. All set up. Good play. Takes a bounce up. They call for it. This one thrown back over, just gets through. Comes a set up. That one gets its way in. A kill there for the Lady Raiders. They'll take the lead 9-8. Your score. Comes the setup. And the Garza trying to go for it. Cross here by Pritzker. Set up, getting it across. That one winds up in the net. 1 point game. Rivera on top. Setting it up for Melton Garza. This one dropped in the backcourt by Guerrero. Mendez goes back to get it on the setup. Gone through, sets up now for Melanie Garza. Guerrero just gets it across, no drop in. Just skips over the net. Hidalgo ties it up at 10 up. Let's begin to discuss. They're gonna get the court dried up. Your score here in this set. Get this one across. Here's the setup. That one gets in. That's 11-10. Having 10, this one gets across. Comes the setup. Probably a little bit of miscommunication, but they get it across. We're still on top by 1. De Leon gets it. And launched back over. Setting it back up for Guerrero on a soft touch. Trying to get the kill was Melanie Garza, and it winds up in the net. It's 11-11. The setup. That one drops in for a kill. Rivera back on top, 12-11. (12-11). (12-12) tie game. All across. On the flex off. Comes the setup for Johnson, and Xander Johnson picks up the lead, taking kill, 13-11. bounds. That's 14-12. Here we go. Set it back up. It's going to be thrown back over by Prischker. That one just skips over the net. Still on top, deflects. Morales picks up another one. It's a 3-point lead. A 1-point lead and a 2-point lead for the longest time. One finally gets its way through. Soft touch and a point here is net violation. Makes it 16-12. See, that one drops in for another kill for Rivera, and they'll take a 5-point lead, and Hidalgo wants to talk things over. 17-12. Here, we'll take a timeout. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions.
Back here to Real Sports Live, deflecting off Cervantes, and the Raiders on top, 18-12. It's across and plays Prischker, setting it back up here for Guerrero. The Raiders looking a little more poised. Blanco sets up for Morales. Makes a bounce back when Cervantes under it, thrown back over. Blanco sets up and a miscue there by Hidalgo. Rivera gives Hidalgo a point, excuse me. Gets across, now one winds up out of bounds. It's 19-13. Oh, takes a setup. It goes, that one takes a bounce out. Takes a bounce. That's 21-13. Raiders still remaining on top. 8-point lead. Guerra with the serve. Skips over the net. Get this one back across. Blanco shoots it over and it winds up in the net on the save attempt. Rivera now increases their lead to 9. All set up. All right, deflection off and it drops for a point. 13-24. 11-point game. They're now set to serve. It goes. It's a bounce up. Here's a setup. Blanco on the setup here. Soft touch by Vergara. Winds up in the net. It's 14-24. Before 14, here we go. Blanco sets up. Just gets over the net. A flag's off. Another point for Hidalgo. 15-24. Here it comes. This one takes a bounce off. Rivera, Mendez on the setup for De Leon. Out of bounds, and Rivera collects point 25, and they'll win this one by 10. And 2 goes to Lady Raiders. 25-15. We'll take a timeout. They'll switch sides. We'll get ready for a set right here on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
The next business opportunity.
We are the Porter Cowgirls, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeehaw!
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
We are the Westaco Lady Panthers, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are the Red Lady Raiders, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are the Edinburgh North Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create.
Back here at Real Sports Live, we start things off in our third set. Ball drops in for a point. The Lady Raiders captured game 2, 25-15. Bounce. Winds up and drops in for our points. Andrew Johnson gets the touch. Here it comes. Makes a bounce. Soft touch and Johnson picks up back-to-back kills. Andrew Johnson gets another kill. This one up. This one nearly gets through. Setting it up. Here it comes. That one. 2 touches here now, and that gives a point for Hidalgo. Their 3-0 run picked up by Rivera to start off the third set. So interesting, a 3-0 run to begin set 3. There you go. Prisher now set the serve. Here we go. It's a cross. Garrett, keeps it in play. This one thrown back across by Johnson. Mendez sets up for De Leon. Another good save there by Blanco before Guerra will get to the cross. And it just skips over, and he'll take a bounce into the net before it drops down. And 2 great saves there by Blanco and Guerra. Makes it a 4-1 game. Part 1, here we go. Setting this one up. Takes a bounce. Good shot there as it's kept in play for Guerrero. Another good save there as Blanco sets up Garza. Prischker under it. Johnson sets up Blanco. Good playmaking by Rivera. Guerra. Blanco sets up for Xandra Johnson. She can't get it across. Net. It's a point for Hidalgo, 4-2. Comes a setup and a good kill there by Lee Morales. Threads the needle between 2 Lady Pirates in the back of the court. Comes a serve. All set up. It's a cross. That one will drop for a point. That's 6-2. Winds up in the net. Another point here for Rivera. I'll take a 5-point lead, 7-2. Evan 2, this one takes a bounce. Setting it up. Pops out for a 7-3. Evan 3 game, 4-point lead for Rivera. Game 3 of a best-of-5. Set up here now for Morales. A soft touch for Emily Morales, and she'll pick up a point. Makes it 8-3. Set up. It's a cross. Go, setting up for Morales again. And Leon Stig attempt a little low. That's a 9-3 game. The Raider team on a different level than before. Now it just skips over. Good play. They come around. They'll try to get it across where it winds up in the net. That's 4-9. Rivera still on top as Fatima Zaragoza sent the serve. Takes a bounce. Setting back up, here it goes. It's Ibarra trying to go for a kill. That's Brianna Ibarra. Winds up out of bounds, 9-5. Left in play, that one drops. And 5. This one winds up in the net on the kill attempt by Ana Lugadero. That's 11-5. Rivera starting to run away with this lead. Here it comes. Now here comes the setup. Good play. Just skips over the net. Hidalgo able to keep it in play before a save attempt gets back into the net for Hidalgo, and that's 12-5. 7-point game. Back up here for De Leon. That one winds up out of bounds on her kill attempt. Goes to 13-5. Morales gets the serve. It just gets over. Comes the setup, and now it takes a bounce back, and they'll wind up out of bounds. Hidalgo wants to talk things over on a timeout. 14-5, 9-point game here on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We're the Mission Lady Eagles, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Yeah!
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're the Mission Vets Lady Patriots, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture.
Here we go, welcome back. Takes a bounce off. That's 15-5. Six. Oh, comes back. 16-6. It's a 10-point game. This gets across. Setting up here for the Leon. She misses on the spike attempt. Cross. 18-6. Ball winds up out of bounds, and it's 19-6. Just a dominant performance here continued by Rivera. Ball winds up out of bounds off for Rivera Lady Raider, and that's a point for Hidalgo. (19-7). Takes bounce, another point here. That's 27 Rivera, now 5 away. Takes a bounce. Comes the setup. Winds up across. Kept in play. That one takes a bounce where it drops in, and Rivera gets another point. Goes out, and he'll drop in on a very high arcing lob across. That's 22-7. Goes across, 22-7. Soft touch across by Melanie Garza. 23-7. All right, point here for Rivera to make it 24-7. Here comes the serve that just gets across. Mendez on the setup for Guerrero. Gonna dig into backcourt. Here's a setup for Melanie Garza. This one takes a bounce. Now end up in the net, and Rivera will go 2-0 on today's action. We'll take you to our post-game show presented by Roy Gonzalez, Josh Moody Loan, San Benito EDC, and South Padre Island. Plan your trip at SoPadre.com. So today's standings here in the early action. Rivera goes 2-0. Hidalgo 1-1. And Porter follows the 0-2 after 2 losses. So give you the recap here. Just Brownsville Lady Raider offense just continuing to be on offense and on their A game, folks. They're making some great plays. The player of the game given to Xander Johnson. Some great plays at the front line. We'll get you situated here. That's going to wrap up the morning coverage. We'll switch gears to the afternoon coverage. Joe Bowling will take you all the way home. For joining us here on the broadcast on Real Sports Live.